Alright, we are back on Ravenoki, our currently level 50 Zurin Thief. We're doing the story quest called Setting the Stage in the middle of Lion's Arch, or like top right middle-ish. Here we go. These are level 40 story quest right now. This is a level 40 story quest. Words, things. We head south-southeast to a large circular portion of Lion's Arch where there's a large lion statue leaping in the middle of it. And like a globe kind of thing underneath, and some fish as well. Talk to Zoja. This is going to be trouble, I just know it. Why I listen to that leaf-brained Keith, I don't know. Just give her a chance, she might say something worth listening to. And the meeting begins. Cutscene.
Welcome, fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat of the Elder Dragons.
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this char.
I could say the same for you, human. Finally crawling back for forgiveness, Logan.
I've done nothing that needs to be forgiven.
Logan, Ritlock, enough of your squabbling. Kaith, I doubt that we can unite again. Not after our last mistake.
The Norn's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
Is that what you think, Zoja? That what happened was my fault?
Please, all of you, our time has come. We must help the Orders. We have fought the Elder Dragons before.
And lost. Because someone couldn't keep up with us.
You have something to say it to my face.
I would if you weren't always running away. I should gut you and be done with it.
Gut me? With what? That human-made sword you looted from Ascalon? I've had enough. We're done here.
Running away again.
Ritlock, you're just making it worse.
Ha! Look who's talking! Logan's right, for once. I have more important things to do. I'm done with this.
And I refuse to waste my efforts on cowards and fools. Goodbye, Kaith.
It's sad to see Logan and Ritlock argue. If only there was something to bond them together. Yes, I know what might help. Kaith, I have to leave as well. I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
We failed, then. Failed to bring Destiny's Edge back together. We cannot help the others. How can we help Tyria?
Okay. Talk to Zoja.
Nothing's exploded, right?
What is it with these people? Are their heads filled with ether? What did Snaff see in them anyway? They're worthless. I wouldn't call the finest guild in Tyria worthless. They're just lost. Zoja, they don't have a brain among them anymore. Oh, okay. You could say that again. Mistake, she said. This meeting was a mistake. That's what. I can defeat the dragons without them. Really? You can fight like Logan and Ritlock, strategize like Ear, scout like Kaith. Even a genius needs a crew. You know what? I hate admitting you're right, so stop talking. And I won't have and I won't have to. Now, leave me alone. I need to think this through. I'll contact you soon enough. Anytime, Zoja. I'll be ready to move when you need me. And the quest is complete. That was different, but then again, you get a different perspective based on what race you are in this meeting. You get a Black Lion chest key. 16,000 hit points, is that what it said? Not hit, experience points. No. Probably 1,600 based on, yeah. Anyway. Let's exit. Exeunt. I'm seeing the new version You know the Final Fantasy VII Remake? I'm seeing the new version, or versions, of some of the mini games you can play, like the motorcycle. I think when you're trying to flee one of the cities in a fight against Kate Sith in a battle arena. That deserves a vote. That's nice. Yeah. Cool. So that was setting the stage, stealing secrets. We're gonna continue here, but I'm gonna write this down. And we'll read the mail. Apples for sale. Hello, traveler. You don't know me, but I've been given to understand you have an interest in apples. You could say I'm an apple gourmet. I find that eating fresh fruit does a lot for the hearing. Okay. Why, an apple day and you can hear whispers a mile away. In any case, if you're looking to order a bushel of apples, here's the address for my favorite fruit seller in Lion's Arch. He'll help you with everything you need. Sincerely, a friend. P.S. Destroy this letter. I don't know. Eat it or something. Get creative. I'll destroy it. Just for you. And then we will run around a tiny bit.
Accelerating!
Enter the instance for stealing secrets.
Apples! Apples for sale! Come get a nice, quiet apple! Psst, they're so quiet, you might say they're whispering.
Ooh.
You know what would hit the spot right now? A juicy red apple.
Not, overtly unsubtle at all, Mr. Tybalt. I know you're Tybalt, because my Sylvari is a whisper.
Hey there. Can I interest you in an apple?
I'm looking for my contact, a member of the
Yeah, shh. Apples for sale. Nothing but apples to see here, folks. What part of secret society wasn't explained to you? Keep your voice down, initiate, and pretend you're buying an apple.
Sorry. Give me that apple. The one over there.
My name's Tybalt, Lightbringer of the Order of You-Know-What. It's my job to train you to serve the Order. I'm supposed to figure out if you're trustworthy, and if you are, well, then you get to know more. A lot of people would love to know the secrets our Order collects about the dragons, sometimes for very bad reasons.
That makes sense. Put me up to any test, Tybalt. I'll prove myself.
First things first. We've got a mission assignment. Are you up for it, Initiate?
Probably.
Aren't you going to tell me what it is?
Not in Lion's Arch. There are ears everywhere. Meet me in Applenook Hamlet, and I'll brief you there.
In the cutscene, he gives a bow and then, like, blinks out of existence. And then we are approached by Real.
Before you follow Tybalt, speak with me, Initiate.
R-I-E-L.
My name is Real,
Dark
and I am the
Water.
Order's primary spy in Lion's Arch. The Preceptor sent me to welcome you before you begin your first mission. You have a right to know the dangers you will face.
Another cutscene talking to her.
Welcome, Initiate. Yes, we know who you are. We've been watching you. You join us even as the fate of nations hangs in the balance. Only the Order of Whispers stands between civilization and ruin.
Not true, but okay. Every order tries
In
to
every
protect
nation, the dragons are rising.
the land
They will devour the world.
in their own way.
If they aren't stopped, they'll turn Tyria into a burnt-out husk, a broken shell. You may have chosen to join the Order of Whispers, but our trust is earned, not given. Now is the time to show your worth. It doesn't matter where the dragons came from, or why they awakened. The secrets we discover will help us send them back to hell. Welcome to the Order of Whispers.
You know what's stupid? I just realized about the longbow. In reality, your damage with the longbow is probably greater up close because even though there's not a lot of wind resistance or friction in general when you shoot an arrow, it will still have the most power it will ever have immediately after leaving your bow. So having the longbow be better damage at range is just, it's stupid unless it's kind of like sort of trying to follow D&D rules where if you're closer to enemies, you are more likely to be attacked by them, which would result in worse aim, worse like finger discipline for like where you put your fingers specifically when firing an arrow from a bow. It's just dumb. They should remove that. I think I don't see a reason to have that in the game, to be entirely honest. So we leave the instance. Long loading time. It's been happening a couple times here. I'm not entirely sure why. And we want to go this way. We'll grab an waypoint while we're here. Traders.
We do the best we can.
And yeah, sure, I'll put in my notes here. I've done this next part enough times that I can skip through and like not document the waypoints and such, but I still probably will because it gets a little tricky. Like I don't know specifically every direction I've been sent on every other character. I might be sent in different directions based on my race, so I probably still will try to document.
Greetings.
Here's Tybalt, Lightbringer Tybalt left paw talking to Helena next to this waterway that serves as kind of sort of a moat into northern Lion's Arch, but here we go.
Hey, Initiate. I wish we could have talked to that tavern in Lion's Arch. Free drinks. Plenty of pretty ladies will talk to a broken-down engineer.
Maybe next time. I'll even buy you a round of something you'll enjoy. Apple cider, right?
Ha! Good one. Anyway, here's the situation. This is Kryta. Most of Crichton politics center around a tug-of-war between the Ministry and the Queen. Minister Codicus wants to steal the throne from Queen Jenna. Codicus doesn't see the dragons as a threat. He just wants Kryta for his own.
That means we're on the Queen's side, right?
You're darn right. Queen Jenna's making a treaty with the Char. She supports Lion's Arch. The Order likes having her in power. Here's where it gets interesting. Minister Codicus's daughter, to me, contacted the Order of Whispers. Apparently there's trouble at home. To me, Beetlestone is offering detailed information about her father's shady deals in exchange for asylum among the Order. Trouble is, the Order lost contact with Demi between Divinity's Reach and Applenook Hamlet. Our job is to track her down.
Makes sense to me. Let's snoop around and see what we can find.
We have our first point up top here on the eastern side of the short bridge. Lion's Guard. Good evening, travelers. Is there something I can help you with? Who are all these ministry guards? Shouldn't they be in shouldn't they be in Kryta? Their commander showed up demanding the whole inn for his troops. I hope they're planning to pay for it. Thanks for the information.
They're staying at the inn? That might bear some investigation.
Alright. Thank you for that interaction. That was mostly useless. And we go north more. We are just outside, or we're at a well here with a washerwoman. What you need, stranger? A pretty girl out of Kryta was supposed to meet me here. Have you seen her? A pretty young lady? Could be. What does she look like? She may have been wearing country clothes, rustic stuff. Or she's from Divinity's Reach, so she'd probably be wearing fine clothes. She may have been wearing country clothes, rustic stuff. No, nothing rings a bell. Most of the ones who come here are town girls, not country. Alright, I'll be back later. Wait. I guess we could choose. Oh yes, I did happen to see a lady like that a few days ago. Didn't talk to her much though. I'm sorry I can't help. Thank you much, ma'am. It's good to know she at least got this far. So I did want to be obvious, even though I am an Order of Whispers agent, and they are subterfuge, they are stealth, they are misdirection. So super fun that the quest wanted me to be obvious with my whatever. A shopkeeper with some bread for sale. Kind of looks like mostly bread. Looks like, and some dried fish or hanging fish in the background. Salutations, friend Azura. I have delicious foodstuffs for all walks of life. What can I offer you? I'm looking for a friend of mine, a young woman from out of town. Have you seen her? Young, out of town woman? I tend to remember people by their purchases. Any idea what she might have bought? My options are possibly provisions, smoked meats, hard biscuits, things that would last on a journey, or she's from the city, so she'd probably buy fresh fruits, cheeses, things like that. She's from the city, so she'd probably buy fresh fruits, cheeses, things like that. Pricey stuff, I remember now. Lovely lass. Yes, she was here a few days ago. Do you know where she's gone? Sorry, she hardly spoke. Seemed skittish. Left town just before those ministry lads came by. That's good to know. Thank you. So, being obvious is my tact here, which is dumb, in my opinion, but whatever. And then we have a messenger. Salutations, friend. What can I do for you? Have you had any unusual messages lately? Or, I'm looking for a friend of mine. Can you check and see if she left a message for me? I'll take that one. Let me see. Ravenoki. No, I don't see anything for you here. I'm sorry. Has there been any unusual mail at all? Unusual, you say? Well, there was a certified message for the Ministry Guard Commander, but I can't discuss that. The Ministry doesn't have its own messengers? Usually, yes. Seems odd, doesn't it? I guess someone didn't want to log the use of a messenger. That is interesting. Thanks. Oh, cutscene.
You have a way with people.
I don't.
Not bad. Squeeze them a little and these villagers leak information. So, Demi was with friends here, but then disappeared. The Ministry Guard appeared right after she vanished.
It makes sense that her father, a powerful minister, sent the guard to bring her back. But they're still here, which means they haven't found Demi yet.
We also know the Ministry Guard commander was angry about a message from an unknown source.
The guard has answers we don't have. It's time to know what they know.
They're all at the tavern. If we can get them drinking and talking, they'll spill the apples. Let's go. Demi disappeared before the Ministry showed up. We need to know more.
What? This whole cake, not cake thing is so... I don't like it at all. I get fooled far too easily. Anyway, let's continue stealing secrets. It's not time to leave yet, so we're going down to this inn. At the tavern, okay. It's a weird clipping. Into the tavern. Let's start at the right. Pike off, scrub. What an annoying sod. Yeah, you heard me. Anything annoying, sod? Okay, that was it. Another guard. What's all this then? Some problem? In need of the world famous Crichton Ministry Guard? You guys aren't with the Lion Guard. Lion Guard? Nope, we do real work. We serve ministers, oh, but I can't talk about him. We serve Kryta. For Kryta! Of course, Kryta, and a certain minister, am I right? I didn't say that. Certainly not minister. Oh, I'm talking too much. I think I need to go outside. I think that's all I'm going to get out of you. And he runs out. And the guard looks very drunk. Hi there, are you a lion guard? Yes, sure I am. Sure, I am. And you're a ministry guard, am I right? Yeah, yes, well, that is to say, not for very long, but, yes, I am. So, what brings you all the way out here? A rescue mission. Very noble. We're here to ransom a beautiful girl from a bunch of... Oops, I'm not supposed to say. Come on now, we're both guards here. You can trust me. I'd like to, but I really don't want to get in trouble. All right then, let me know if I can't help, if I can help it out in any way. And lastly, I think. What's your problem? Hey, I just wanted to say hello. Hi. Now shove off. Someone's surly today. You're with the ministry guard, right? You seem like a proud, dedicated lot. So we are. We'll face down anything. Those pirates don't scare me. Pirates? What pirates? But pirates? I didn't... Never mind, just get out of here. Okay then. We have a cutscene.
Tension! Stand up straight, Privy. You, upstairs, double time. I mean now.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's follow this bozo and listen in. We might learn something.
They go up some stairs to a second level where there are rooms. Rooms. Gosh dang it, I just want to... Okay. Sneak upstairs and eavesdrop on the ministry guard. Okay, listen at the door here. Cutscene.
What in the name of Balthazar's horned helmet is wrong with you, guardsmen? You're yammering away like a skrit caught red-handed.
We were just talking. No harm done. I never mentioned the commander's letter, or the pirates.
Straighten up and call me sir, or you'll find yourself transferred to the Blackhold Mines.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Please don't tell the commander, sir.
You're lucky the commander's retired to his room, soldier. You'd better do the same before I change my mind on that transfer.
Jackpot. These guys are no match for professionals. They fall all over themselves. Sounds like the commander has a letter in his room that we need to see. I'll make a distraction. You sneak in while he's busy. I saw some Dolyaks out front. Stampedes are always fun.
You're not wrong. So we go back outside the tavern. Use a distraction to make the ministry commander leave. These pack animals belong to the ministry guard. Spook the herd.
Be ready. This could get messy.
Let's a few bombs, kind of like, or like.
Balthazar's breeches? Hey, the bulls are panicking!
And the guards run outside.
What in the name of the six gods is going on around here?
Something spooked the pack animals, sir. They ran off.
Then run them down and bring them back, you idiot. Until our supplies arrive, we'll commandeer what we need from the village. Sergeant, requisition all necessary items from the locals. By force, if necessary.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's not the door, that's not the door. Let's go upstairs, I guess. Again, so third floor via like a tower staircase. Here we go, we have a writing desk. This is Commander Landon's desk. Search the desk. There's a suspicious letter on the desk. It's a ransom note from the Jackdaw pirates. They've captured Demi Beetlestone. I should show this letter to Tybalt.
Ah, here's the letter. Oh, interesting. Interesting. It's about... Whoa, what was that? I don't think they're friendly. Defend yourself.
And two lightning sprite elemental.
Here we go.
Things.
Greetings, Commander, blah, blah. Demi Beetlestone in our custody. Ransom. Ransom? Ah, slag iron. And who sent... Ah, here. Cordially yours, Captain Jane of the Jackdaws. Demi's been kidnapped by pirates. Cool. I mean, interesting.
That explains why Demi didn't make her meeting with the Order. Does the note say where she's been taken?
Of course not. But the jackdaws dock on the far shore of the lake to the north. We should check there. If we disguise ourselves, I bet we can slip right in. If they notice, we'll pass ourselves off as a couple of new hands. I'll scrounge up some jackdaw clothes and meet you there.
Hang on, that sounds dangerous. Don't we need to check in with someone before we go further? Does the Order know you're doing this?
We operate independently enough for this. The Master of Whispers relies on my discretion. If he trusts me, Initiate, so should you.
And I got level 50 gear already, so these will be useless, but you level 40 chest choices from this one. And, you know, almost a third worth of our current level in experience points, so a third of the way to level 50, to level 51. Yeah. We'll exit the instance back to Gendarin Fields. Gendarin Fields forever. And this video is long enough that I will just end it here. There will be a link in the description that will send you to my Google Doc PowerPoint where every slide is an item on Amazon that I recommend because I use them and they're great, and I replenish my stock of whatever the item happens to be when I run out. If you purchase any of those items with the link on that particular slide, I will get a small cut. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.